engineering feats or aeroplane landings.
Yeah. Flight crash investigations. Yeah, it's fascinating.
Just researching that just before you go on an overseas trip.
Yeah, that's it. Now, it's interesting they've gone with the split finals. I've heard they've done it to try to keep it fast-paced and super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But anyone from Final B, which is this one, even if they get a higher score than everyone in A, they cannot end up in the podium. But apparently they can, if by chance, still qualify for the World Champs.
Yes, we were obviously both having that conversation. And, let's say someone in the A final slipped through and then still qualify, that's still the chance. So, an interesting way to do it, to break things up, no doubt. And just to the sister of Jackson BOWSHIRE, so diving into travel to a country, but then to spend some time there to experience it, to be immersed in the culture, so to speak. Also, being in America, it's amazing. You can travel off, to Canada and Mexico quite quickly. Back to our round 2 dive for Lacey BOWSHIRE. Let's kick off the round. Back 2.5.
She went short there. She went quite far over in the semi-finals, so maybe overcompensating there.
It's always the way, isn't it? It's always like one goes short, the next one goes the middle. She just needed one more. That's right.
That's it. That's what I tell myself for the warm-up when I completely butcher it.
I know a lot of people get a bit superstitious about that. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done a good one in training. I'm like, no, you can't think like that.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. A little cup of confidence.
Yeah.
Stephen Foley just checking in.
I think he does a fair bit of commentating himself.
I think he just wants to be in there with us.
He's looking for a second.
FOMO.
He's looking for a second microphone set. He said, "Where's mine?"
Someone get Foles a headset. Come on.
BOWSHIRE going slightly short on that reverse 2.5. Just need to get those rotations done. You just want to see faster arms on that way up, and see coming out early for the water, but left it shorter vertical.
Maybe a little bit of head tilt just on the takeoff. How about the community in that way?
The inward 2.5 tuck.
So we're in round 4 now.
Goes quick, doesn't it?
It does. So inward 2.5.
No mucking around the springboard. They're up there. They're off.
No.
Full commitment. It's good to see, though, because you don't want to see a diver standing around for too long because it typically says they're nervous. So very professional of these girls.
We would see that sometimes at the Gold Coast competitions if the wind was picking up, and I did notice, not to point out too many nationalities, but there were some nationalities that were completely unaccustomed to. They stood up on the board for a good 2-3 minutes and couldn't quite manage to get off the board. And
we saw an Olympic champion fail a dive because she just didn't go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, timed it.
Yes,
she stood
that's
there
in the
for
rules.
like a couple of minutes, and the referee called foul dive.
Yep. Powerful.
It's what you want to see, like commitment. Playing to win, committing to the dive.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of coaches say that, prefer to go over than go short.
Yeah, we don't want you to dive defensive.
No. So Macy Wheeler leading currently, 671. We're in the final round now. Lacey BOWSHIRE
finishing with a standing dive and a solid dive to finish. Back 1.5, sailing slightly past vertical. But a good competition from Lacey.
Yeah, congratulations, Lacey. And again, gaining those valuable air miles towards the points, I like to call them. You really need to do that. Takes time. There's no shortcuts in this sport, or any sport for that matter.
Certainly isn't.